The Singapore National Stadium has long been a prime destination for world-class concerts, having hosted a stellar lineup of international megastars and beloved regional artists. Most recently, Taylor Swift brought her record-breaking Eras Tour to Singapore in March 2024, captivating fans across 6 sold-out nights and drawing crowds from all over the globe. Now, if you're wondering how to get to the stadium from the airport or the city center, don't worry, it's actually pretty simple. But for first-time visitors to Singapore, navigating public transport can feel a little overwhelming. So here's a quick and easy guide to help you find your way stress-free. For travelers heading straight to the National Stadium from Changi Airport, taking the MRT is the most budget-friendly option. It's fairly simple for those who are already familiar with Singapore's MRT system, but if it's your first time, it can be a bit tricky as you'll need to make 2 transfers along the way. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you navigate with ease. Once you arrive at Changi Airport, head to Changi Airport MRT Station, CG2. The train service here runs in one direction, so you can board any train on either platform. First, travel to Tanah Merah Station, EW4. Disembark on the left side of the train and transfer to the platform heading toward the city center. Trains on this platform will take you further into town. Next, stay on the train until you reach Paya Lebar Station, EW8. This is where you make your second transfer. Be cautious here, as the station has several exits, and choosing the wrong one might take you outside the station. To avoid that, follow the orange signage that leads you to the Circle Line. Take the escalator at the end of the platform to reach the Paya Lebar Circle Line platform, CC9. Board the train heading toward Stadium Station, CC6. Once you arrive at Stadium Station, simply exit the station and you'll find the National Stadium right in front of you. It's just a short walk from there. And there are also other MRT stations near the National Stadium that you can use, though they do require a bit of walking. For example, Tanjong Rhu Station is about 350 meters away, while both Kelang and Mountbatten MRT stations are roughly 600 meters from the stadium. After a concert, the stadium MRT station tends to get very crowded, so if you're okay with a short walk, these 3 alternative stations can be a great way to avoid the post-event rush. As for those who prefer a comfortable ride to the stadium, taking a taxi or grab ride from the airport is another convenient option to reach the venue, although it can be on the pricier side. But for those staying at hotels in the city center, a taxi or grab ride can be a fast and hassle-free way to get to the venue. From the city center, a taxi or grab ride typically takes around 10 minutes, depending on traffic conditions. However, if you prefer taking the MRT from the city center, here's what you need to know. The Circle Line is your best route to the stadium. Looking at the MRT system map, you'll notice the Circle Line connects with several major stations in the city center, including Dhoby Ghaut, Marina Bay, Bayfront, and Promenade. If you're not staying near the Circle Line, simply hop on the MRT line closest to you and make a transfer to the Circle Line. You'll eventually arrive at Stadium MRT Station, which is directly connected to the venue. If you're staying in the CBD area and don't mind a bit of walking while taking in the city views, the nearest Circle Line MRT stations, Esplanade, Promenade, and Bayfront, are all within walking distance. This means you can hop on the Circle Line directly without needing to transfer from other lines. Taking a local bus is another option to get to the stadium. Bus number 11 will take you close to the stadium. It stopped just outside the Singapore Indoor Stadium. Other buses that can get you close include these bus numbers. However, depending on the direction, you may need to use an overhead bridge to reach the venue. Buses heading towards the CBD, Central Business District, will stop right outside the stadium. Keep in mind that both buses and taxis are subject to traffic, so it's a good idea to plan ahead to avoid any delays and ensure you don't miss your concert. Tips for concert goers. 1. Arrive at least 30 to 60 minutes before the show to avoid traffic and catch every moment of the performance. 2. Keep an eye on hotel packages via Klook. They sometimes offer bundles that include concert tickets along with stays at 4- or 5-star hotels. Just like Lady Gaga concert in Singapore, it's truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And for other future concerts, it's definitely worth checking Klook for any special deals or packages. We hope this quick guide makes your journey smoother as you head to the National Stadium for an unforgettable event.